Just talk.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ed Ricker here. I get a comment every now and then on my YouTube channel, someone asking me, Ed, how do you get free stuff to review from companies? I steal. No, I actually don't. Lots of companies out there are making accessories for items that already exist. There's always a company making a bag for a camera. There's always a company making some sort of other accessory or lens filter, whatever, for a drone or a GoPro. What these companies try and do, however, is they want to stand out. You know, in addition to traditional advertising and websites and their social medias, they look to people who also have maybe a social media following on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or wherever, and they're going to reach out to people like that so they can see if they can give them a product to either use or to review or to do something, and then that social media influencer will benefit the company who sent them the product. This can go for makeup tutorials or clothing or fishing equipment or sporting equipment or anything. So for someone who wants to get into this sort of thing, really you have to make your first couple videos for free. And it's going to be about a product you already own, that you already bought with your own money. And if those companies like the way that you reviewed that one particular product, then they're going to send you theirs. It's just going to happen. Before long, you're going to get an email from somebody. So these companies more than likely have searched through YouTube, have searched for the product that their particular accessory goes with or is used with, found me amongst probably a handful of other people who have reviewed that particular product, and then have chosen to reach out to that YouTuber or social media influencer or whatever and offered to give them a product in exchange for a review. I would have to create a video that is both going to accurately describe the product, so technically correct. It's also going to show what the product can do, so I got to actually spend some time with it so I can actually give you my honest opinion about it. And the third point got tacked on at the end there, being honest. So making sure that when I create a review about something, I will be talking honestly, and that company who sent me the product is not trying to change my opinion or trying to make me say something positive about it when there's nothing positive about it. Now, you might also notice that I don't really review a whole lot of stuff I don't like, and that's because usually the companies give me a choice. And usually these products are things that I already kind of needed or have been eyeing for a while, so the risk of me not liking it is diminished, as opposed to just a company sending things to me blindly. That brings me to ground rules for companies and how you interact with them and how they interact with you. So say you got an amount of subscribers, you've got some views on one of your recent reviews of a product or something like that, and you have companies starting to contact you and saying, we'd like to send you this in exchange for a review. What I've found best is to create a contract with these companies, especially if I think it's some sort of maybe not quite legitimate company or request. Because if I actually present a contract, that's going to scare away anyone who's not really serious about sending me something or who has any doubts about their product quality. The contract I've made basically states that if you're a company and you send me a product, I can say anything I want about it. I can't technically misrepresent it, so if I say something like it's 25-inch wide bag and it's really 22 inches wide, then they have the ability to say, no, Ed, you got to fix that before you post that video. I get that, but they can't say, Ed, no, we wanted you to say that you really liked the bag, even though you don't. This contract also lays out how they can use my video. They can't download the video and then post it on their own YouTube channel. It's got to remain on my YouTube channel. They can embed it on certain websites, but they can't actually upload the video to their website. I mean, there are just a lot of different stipulations that I have in order to protect myself. So back about 1.5 years ago, I made a video about the Panasonic DVX200. It's the camera I'm shooting this on right now. I made a review of it. It turned out pretty well, got a couple thousand views, and before I knew it, I was getting contacted by a company to review their camera bag for that specific camera. Now, before they settled on me as being a person they would send a product to, they were probably looking at a bunch of different reviewers on YouTube, finding that one person or maybe a couple people who were reviewing that camera, who obviously owned the camera, who could then speak intelligently about the bag and how it works with the camera. So they sent me one item, it worked out well. They sent me another, it worked out well. All total, they have sent me 10 different items to review. YouTubers watch your videos, which helps you. You're reviewing products from companies, which helps them. They give you the products, which helps you. which then helps the viewers because of the information you provide about it. So it really is this awesome system that you can take part in, and I personally love to do it. If you have something to say or have any thoughts about this, comment below and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm making videos like this quite often. Happy YouTubing, everybody.